issue also concern una at the parliament, and I know say tomorrow una dey meet as alone. So in your own 5 minutes, or give Mohamed Bangura 5 minutes, you go do? This man, a man way if not for talk, he know how for talk. So Honorable, I want to give you chance as well for comments on the foreign policy agenda and in your capacity as chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee in a parliament on the things that we do see right now waiting to occupy you as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon. I'm glad for you today once more. I want to tell you, Honorable Minister of Information, I want to commend Una first for what you know they do, for taking government to the people directly. I want to tell you, say, Una do a good job and keep it up. Honestly, we as a parliament, over the years, we don't serve as a go-between the government and the people. That is why they have a committee on foreign affairs in our parliament. We now the liaise, now the oversight the activities of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. And I want proudly tell you, say, from where they appoint the minister and the deputy, Naya, we don't do extremely well. Extremely well. Because one of the main things we be the push as members of parliament, until we know say we represent the people directly. As a ministry, as a minister, we don't get numerous complaints from the ministry, staff, officers. But the way they treat workmen in here, previous ministers, we don't summon them in our parliament. We don't talk to the staff. So when this minister comes, and deputy, we approach them with the same problem. For say, the young, brilliant Sierra Leoneans, they need in the ministry. We not just keep them there. What you want to do for expose them? We not hire them for work at the ministry, for sit on our office day, but for expose them outside. I'm glad for telling us, say, as a chairman of the Foreign Affairs Committee, although the minister not be reached there, for telling us, say, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs don't hear it, and don't adhere, don't begin implement a lot of postings in the ministry. As a matter of fact, for ascertain that we try to send a letter to you, Mr. Minister, for giving the list of your postings. But at this point, I want to tell you, say, we young brothers and sisters in this ministry, will be the language, Naya, for a long time without enjoying the privilege of postings. Most of them, they are now imposting. The minister will talk just now. Among many things then, even though most of the things that we for talk are the things that we I don't write or I don't put together. Because the issue of foreign policy, you know they play politics on foreign policies. You know they play politics on them. They are there. If you tell you, say, I don't do A, it is here. A. So there is no way we will play politics on foreign policy. Very clear. The minister left for one thing. When the president go to United Nations, when I know say I go to United Nations, I be go there, A lot of people in there, they say, oh, Mohamed Bangura is included. Oh, why Mohamed Bangura? Yes, I'm included. Because it's my right. Not so because Chairman or the Minister of Foreign Affairs or the Minister of Information, you want for Kermigu na United Nations. Now, because I did it. That's what the law say. I'm the chairman. Either I agree or not, I did it. So that gets it clear. Yeah. Honestly, we for proud Australians. We for proud Australians. Back home, we might get all our differences because of political party colors. But when we go out and you see the way in which Sierra Leone has been positioned in the international world, you will feel proud for saying, I am a Sierra Leonean. I am a Sierra Leonean. When they call the president for go chair the UNESCO high-level steering committee on education, SDG, you know, I was shocked. But he was called to co-chair. And the chairman was the UN Secretary General at that time. Some of the deliberations will happen and the progress in this area today, now as a result of we presidents who gets Naya in this country. That's a result of it. And they put them aside. Put them aside. Instead they talk, see, the foreign minister, in they talk French, they talk Russian or whatever, they talk Mendi, Timini, Limba, all thing. There are many of Timothy Kaba type in the foreign ministry. I tell you this. Dr. Lansbury, we ambassador, we based in Geneva. He was chairman of the intellectual group na UNESCO, World Trade Organization. He did it, WTO. How that be? Make it get a small, tiny Sierra Leone for make the occupied short, important position. I tell you one thing. When somebody they say, I am a good father, I am a good head of family, only him, then he turn around, you see him picking there. No achieve nothing. You see him wealth, you know he will achieve nothing. Then what makes him a good father? What makes him a good father? With all the accolades they have, so what the presidents don't achieve over the years. You see, a person, you see in ambassadors them, in representatives them, in ministers, going out there, being handpicked among the lots for men serve. It rings a bell. It rings a bell. You know, Honorable Minister, the area of foreign policy, the minister don't touch him this now. He don't touch him. I tell you this, if anything, now this country, the way we can proud of, now foreign policies.
Right.
Now foreign policies.
Thank you, sir.
So, Honorable Minister, in a nutshell, me just come for can highlight some of the achievements there so over the years.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Well, the Honorable Mohamed Bangura, na a household figure Honorable, I want for place on record on behalf of the people of this country, with very sincere appreciation for your service to this country. In the darkest days and some of the most challenging days of a democracy, you chose country over party. You chose you people that will vote for you. You took a decision of courage and said the people deserve a voice. And that democracy, they work not by when we stay away, but by when we participate and make things better. On that day in our parliament, I think this country owe you a debt of gratitude and will not ever forget. So I want to put on record our appreciation to you for that. You mentioned many things, including Salo leadership. Last week as well, UNESCO organized the World International Day of Education.